The sea is both beautiful and deadly. Ships have sailed its waters for centuries, yet, despite all our technology, sailors still face the unpredictable forces of nature. Mechanical failures, massive storms, human mistakes, or sheer misjudgment have caused some of the most terrifying disasters in maritime history. Today, we're counting down 20 of the most jaw-dropping shipwrecks and sea disasters ever captured on camera. From cargo giants torn apart by waves to ordinary crews showing extraordinary bravery, these moments will leave you breathless. Let's dive in. Number 20. The Ball Carrier, Arvin splits in the Black Sea. We start off in the turbulent Black Sea, off the Turkish coast. The massive carrier Arvin battled relentless waves, listing dangerously to one side. Crews scrambled as water poured over the deck, the storm showing no mercy. And then, the unthinkable happened. With a sickening crack, the ship split in half. Sailors screamed, chaos erupted, and all at once the sheer power of the sea was undeniable. Even the mightiest vessels are at nature's mercy. Number 19. Chinese fishing boat collides with Japanese patrol vessel. In another dramatic event, a Chinese fishing boat collided with a Japanese Coast Guard vessel. Black smoke rose from the stern as metal groaned under the impact. The first collision was terrifying enough, but then the fishing boat rammed again, escalating the danger. This incident illustrates how human error can turn ordinary seas into a deadly battlefield, and how split-second decisions can mean life or death. Number 18. The mighty icebreaker of the Yenisei River. Not all sea disasters involve sinking. Sometimes they showcase raw power. A massive Russian icebreaker sliced through frozen waters, crushing icebergs with incredible force. Yet, watching it glide effortlessly reminds us of the fragility of smaller vessels and the unpredictability of icy waters. Even a seemingly indestructible ship can face danger if conditions turn extreme. Number 17. Fishing trawler floods in minutes. Imagine being aboard a large fishing trawler, the hull suddenly rupturing after a collision with ice. Water flooded in within minutes. Over 90 crew members were on board, some trapped below decks, but thanks to a swift and courageous rescue team, all survived. This moment is a stark reminder: the ocean can turn calm work into life-or-death emergencies in seconds. Number 16. Japanese tsunami, 2011. Following a 9.0 magnitude earthquake off northern Japan, tsunami waves swelled ominously in the ocean. Aircraft carriers built for power appeared calm, but small vessels were tossed like toys. Fishermen barely managed to navigate the rising wall of water, using quick thinking, teamwork, and sheer instinct to survive. The footage captures the terrifying scale and unpredictability of natural disasters at sea. Number 15. Japanese patrol vessel versus storm. Another Japanese patrol vessel ventured into a massive storm. Waves crashed over the bow, deck equipment flew, and the crew fought to maintain control. Watching the ship tilt and rise on towering waves gives a glimpse of the sheer physical force sailors must endure. This scene is a sobering reminder: experience does not always guarantee safety. Number 14. Oil tanker launch. Chaos. Launching an oil tanker is usually a routine feat of engineering, but sometimes even giant vessels face peril in seconds. Giant rollers propel a 15-month project into the sea, and a slight miscalculation could have spelled disaster. The launch footage is breathtaking yet nerve-wracking, showing how engineering marvels collide with the unpredictable laws of physics. Number 13. Khoi Port Tsunami, 2011. The Khoi Port footage captures the moment tsunami waves grew larger with every second, closing in on unsuspecting fishing boats. Some vessels were still floating, unaware of the destruction heading their way. The anxiety, the panic, and the impending catastrophe are palpable. The camera captures sailors frozen between shock, fear, and survival instinct. Number 12. Water-propelled jet foil disaster. In a daring experiment, inventors attempted boats that could travel above water using jet foils. While the concept promised speed and safety, real-world conditions proved treacherous. Rough seas toss these craft violently, showing that even innovative technology cannot always outmatch nature. Number 11. Anchor drop. Disaster. Sometimes disaster is not about the waves but a single mistake. A U.S. Navy ship lost both its chain and anchor, sending 104 tons of metal plummeting into the ocean. This clip demonstrates that one small error can create monumental consequences, and the sheer scale of modern ships only magnifies every mishap. Number 10. Massive cargo ship. Collides with Indian port. A 336-meter cargo ship collided with a newly built port in India. Miscommunication between the captain and port authorities turned what should have been a routine docking into a disaster costing millions. The footage captures cranes toppling and containers tumbling into the sea, a stark reminder that human error at this scale can rival nature's fury. Number 9. Supertanker. Near luxury yacht. Imagine the sheer scale of the ocean, a luxury yacht, sleek and fragile, gliding through open waters. Nearby, a supertanker, one of the largest on the planet, moves steadily toward the same path. Suddenly, the two vessels are on a collision course. The yacht, barely a speck compared to the tanker, faces an immediate and terrifying danger. On both vessels, the crew scrambles. Officers shout orders, engines roar, and the water churns beneath them as seconds feel like minutes. Every decision matters. One wrong move could have crushed the yacht instantly. In this moment, the footage perfectly captures the truth that the sea demands constant vigilance, respect, and unwavering focus, no matter how advanced or luxurious your ship may be. Number 8. Bravery in the 2011 angry seas storms can transform a calm ocean into a violent, swirling force of nature. In 2011, a group of ordinary sailors faced waves that seemed impossible to survive. Winds tore at sails and ropes, waves slammed over the deck, and the ship pitched violently. Yet, amidst the chaos, these men refused to give up. They dove into the icy, raging water to save colleagues and secure critical equipment. Every movement carried risk. One slip could mean death. This footage captures pure human courage in its rawest form, showing how ordinary people can achieve extraordinary feats when faced with the fury of the sea. Watching them navigate this nightmare is a reminder that bravery often outweighs fear in survival. Number 7. Container ship loses cargo in storm. The storm hit with little warning. Waves towered like walls of water, battering a massive container ship. Inside, 150 cargo units shifted, collapsed, and tumbled into the ocean. The crew fought desperately, lashing containers and securing cargo wherever they could, their every action measured against the relentless force of wind and water. The deck tilted sharply, containers slid with terrifying speed, and the sea seemed intent on swallowing everything in its path. The footage shows the fragility of even the most modern massive cargo ships when confronted with severe weather. It's a stark reminder that in maritime operations, nature always has the upper hand. Number 6. Barge overload implosion. Barges often carry enormous loads, but mistakes can be catastrophic. In this incident, a barge had been overloaded with uneven cargo. As the ship sailed, metal groaned, the hull twisted painfully, and the barge began to collapse inward. Water surged in, pulling the vessel under in a shocking vacuum implosion. What might have seemed like a minor oversight, improperly balanced weight, led to a disaster that would be impossible to stop once it started. The video footage is spine-chilling, showing the destructive power of miscalculations when combined with the ocean's immense force. Number 5. Spanish cargo ship splits in half-harsh weather. Off the French coast, drove a Spanish cargo ship into catastrophe. Winds battered the hull, waves rose higher than rooftops, and the vessel's engines struggled against the relentless forces. Eventually, the unthinkable happened. The ship split in half, breaking apart in the unforgiving ocean. Crew members fought to survive, clinging to debris, navigating water-filled compartments, and attempting to maintain control until rescue arrived. This footage is terrifying and awe-inspiring. A stark reminder that no matter the engineering, the sea can overpower even the most modern ships. Number 1. Pirates and real-life danger. At number 1, the ultimate threat at sea isn't a storm, waves, or mechanical failure. It's other humans. A lone sailor faced real-life pirates on open waters, their intentions clear and deadly. Quick thinking, courage, and calm under pressure were the only tools standing between him and disaster. The encounter was tense, with every decision potentially life or death. This moment reminds us that at sea, danger isn't always natural. It's human, unpredictable, and relentless. The footage leaves viewers with a chilling sense of vulnerability, even in the modern age. Which of these disasters shocked you the most? Could you survive in the same situation? Comment below with your thoughts, and if you want more incredible maritime stories, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss the drama, danger, and awe-inspiring moments that only the sea can provide.